my dear friends, I'm Natalie. Welcome to my channel and thanks so much for being here. Today I am sharing with you a few items that I have as favorites for the month of July. So before I start by sharing all of my beauty products and my health products and all that, I just want to share with you a few things that happened to me that were just wonderful. First of all, I got to be certified as a self-help therapist. So I received my 2 diplomas. One is actually as a self-help therapist. The other one is as a professional speaker. So I'm very, very proud of myself. And I am in all gratitude for having accomplished this goal of mine. I am qualified with the school Écoute ton corps, which means listen to your body, and they are a Canadian, Quebec-based company that are all over Europe, starting to be discovering in the US. In July, I also traveled to Mexico in Los Cabos with my husband, so part of June, part of July, beginning of July. So we had a good vacation, a beautiful 2 weeks over there, meeting a lot of new people, discovering new scenery, have a lot of bonding time with my husband Todd, and overall just a good month. I was also just back with my daughter Chloe. We got to visit my brother, my sister-in-law, and my little niece that just turned 1, so we were invited to go to her birthday party. My brother lives in Nunavut, Iqaluit, that is located in the highest part of Canada, so they have quite a lot of cold. It's called the North Pole, so it's quite cold, but we had beautiful temperature the whole time we were there. We were just there for 3 days, but it was just wonderful. We had a beautiful barbecue by the river that lands in the Arctic Ocean, so it was just beautiful. I was very lucky this month. Life was good to me, and I am in all gratitude for all these beautiful things that happened to me. And now I want to share with you a few of my favorite products. First thing being Fiji water. I started drinking this water just this month. My husband watches a lot of documentary, and one was about the water we drink and all of the properties that are good for us in the water. Actually, the Fiji water, I'm not a scientist, and my husband would be much better at this than me, but just to share a little bit of my knowledge is that the pH level is quite high in the Fiji water. It is also high in the Evian water that comes from France, but it's higher in the Fiji water. And basically what the pH does in our body is that it helps to balance from our acid to our alkaline in our system, in our bodies, and overall having good health. And what I can say about this water is that it's just so easy to drink. It's just a smooth water. It doesn't taste anything, and the bottle is beautiful. It is a little bit more expensive than the regular other bottles that you would find on the market, but what I try to do, and I've been lucky until now, is that I buy it on sale, and I usually try to drink 2 like this. This one is a 1 liter. I drink 1 in the morning. By beginning of the afternoon I start the second one, and usually before going to bed I'm done drinking my water. But I don't force myself to drink 2 bottles a day. At least 1 bottle I would force myself to drink at least 1, but I find that depending on the days, sometimes my system needs more, so between 1 and 2 bottles a day is good for me. And another thing that I've started doing in July, talking again about water, is that each morning before I eat, So as soon as I wake up, usually my husband will wake up before me, he'll go downstairs, start his coffee, and I don't drink coffee. But what I will do, I'll come down a little shortly after, and I will have ourselves some boiling water. I will cut this lemon in half, so we each have half of the lemon. Put it back in my cup, add some boiling water to it, and leave it there for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. I will squeeze all the lemon juice in my water, and I will add a little bit of honey to that, because honey is good for us and it adds a little sweet taste to my water and my lemon juice water. And this is like a cure at home. It is like if you do this for 30 days, it will help to eliminate all of the toxin in your system. It will activate all of your digestion, so it's a good thing to do every morning. You can do this every morning, even more than 30 days. You can do this every morning. It is quite good, and for us it's our little bonding time in the morning. We just drink our water, our lemon juice water together, and then we go on with our day. So now moving on to my beauty products. I'm so excited to share with you this combo that I've discovered through my daughter Chloe. Shampoo and conditioner from the company Promotional. So the name says it all. It's all natural products. There's a lot of vitamin E inside of this, antioxidant, omega-6 and 9, coconut oil, argan oil. So all of the bad products that are often find in our shampoos are not in this shampoo. It is so velvety. It smells wonderful. It's the first time I've used it, my husband would say, "My God, what's that smell in your hair? It smells so good." So now he's using it also because it's just a wonderful smell. But not only the smell is great, it's just that the texture of the hair. My hair are soft, his hair is so soft, and you don't need a big quantity. I used quite too much the first time I've used it, because I'm used to use a lot of shampoos. But with this one, you don't need a lot. You mix it with water and you just do a beautiful shampoo with it. I keep it there for a minute because it's just like velvet. I don't want to remove it. So I let it stay there for a minute, and then I rinse off, apply my conditioner, which is as soft as the shampoo. It is just a wonderful shampoo to use. It is sold online. I will link their address down below in the description bar if you want to look at it. It's quite expensive, but considering that you don't need a lot, you really don't put a lot of shampoo, I'm telling you, you really don't need a big quantity. It does the work with a small quantity. So if you want to treat yourself to something really, really good for your hair, I recommend you try this combo. Another thing I'm using that I'm loving, as many of you may know, smell is important to me, and again, through Chloe, she did a lot of cleaning and she got rid of a few products, and she asked me to choose first, so I got to choose the Guerlain. This is from Guerlain, and it's called Perle de Blush Météorite Angelic Radiance, and it's all little beads like this, and you use a powdered blush brush, and the mixture of the colors of the beads, there's a darker one. I had written myself a few notes here because I wanted to share them with you. There's 3 colors of pearls inside. The first one being fuchsia. They say that it enhances the natural color of our cheeks. The champagne color will help to highlight and illuminate, and the rose petal color in pink will just help with our complexion. But first of all, the smell, I had to this is why I went online and looked, because I wanted to know what was the smell of this product, and they say it is violet. It smells so good. I'm telling you, it's just a unique smell, and when you use it like this, it will just add the perfect color to your cheek. So you don't need much. I had put some already, but it's just a favorite product for me. I would never have thought of buying this product, so I was lucky enough that Chloe had gotten it. And I'm really pleased with this blush. It's something I like. I like the whole concept of it, the little bees, the little container, the smell is just wonderful. Something else I'm using for my body, as I said, I came back from vacation, so I had a little bit of a tan, and since I got a tan, I wanted to keep it. So I need to hydrate my skin a lot, because you can lose the tan, because the tan was taken in such a short period of time. It was not over time, it was just in a 2 weeks period, so my skin could have peeled easily. But what I use is avocado oil. Avocado oil is the best oil we can use to hydrate our skin. It will work directly on the lipoderm, and I mix a little bit of essential oil, ylang ylang. I never know how to pronounce this. And again, this essential oil is good for the skin. It smells wonderful. Essential oils are particular. Some people, they don't like the smell of essential oils. Myself, I just adore the smell of essential oils. I have a massage table. I give massage to friends, family, and my close family. And my home usually smells essential oils, and this one is my favorite. But it's for myself. What I do, I will put a quantity in my hand, add a drop or two, and I will massage myself with this oil. It keeps my skin hydrated, and I do this at night before going to bed, and I put it all over me. It's just a soft oil, so you don't feel all sticky, you don't feel like you're going to bed with a thick cream. It's just a perfect oil, and with the essential oil inside. So what's left on my hand once I'm done all over my body, I will massage my scalp with the rest of the oil that I have on my hands. And again, ylang ylang is good for the scalp. It is good to help your hair grow. It is good for stress. It is good for, there's a lot of properties to ylang ylang. So one last thing I can share with you is this product. It's called Healthy Hoof. It's just an oil that you apply on your fingers, on your nails. It helps with the cuticles. It helps if you have a tendency of cracking all around your nails, your skin cracks. This company was first launched for horses, because the horses with their sabot, their feet, they become all cracked. So inside of this, there's soybean, rosemary, leaf oil, lavender oil, castor oil, and it is just a thick texture that you apply on your cuticles. So I apply it all over my nails. And why I've taken out my manicure products is that usually I wasn't using them anymore, because I was having my nails done professionally. Every month I would go and have my nails painted with shellac, but I've experienced something in the last 2 months that made me decide to stop using the shellac. I've been using shellac for the last 2 years. Every month I would go have my nails painted in shellac, and the last 2 months, sorry for the description, but I felt like as soon as I put my hand in the machine, once she applied the first coat, I would feel like as if someone was piercing my nails with a knife. It hurt so much, and she didn't know what to do, so we continued because she had already started. And then I said, maybe it's something with my body, maybe I'm in my period, before my period, I'm more sensitive or something, maybe there's something wrong with the machine, I didn't know. So when she applied the second coat, it was less painful, but it was still painful. So a month had gone by, I went on vacation, I came back, I had to do my nails again, and I went back again. As soon as she applied the first coat, I put it in the machine, it was just the same thing. So she started thinking, so she continued, obviously, because she had already started. I said, continue, we'll see with the second coat. And she only applied 2 coats this time, because she said, I think because you've been coming here 2 years, no problem at all. At one point I had asked her, can you start applying 3 coats, because I wanted to have my nails done less often. I wanted them to be nicer for a longer time, so I started asking her to put 3 coats. So she said, I think with the 3rd coat it was too much. She usually only do it to other people, two coats, and I think it makes sense. Maybe I've thinned out my nails too much, maybe I've developed a bad reaction to the machine. So anyways, I've decided that I was going to stop, and I will keep my nails very short, because this is usually how I keep them anyways, but they'll be more fragile, because with the shellac they were strong, they were hard. My manicure was nice for almost a month, so that'll be a change. So I've started using this product because I said I'm gonna really take care of my hands like I used to do before I started doing the shellac, and I really like this product. Again, it smells good. There's rosemary inside, there's lavender, and it keeps your nails just a little bit shiny, the cuticles healthy, and it is so not expensive. I think you get this for a few dollars. You can get it online. I will leave the link below if you are interested. It is just a wonderful products for your nails. I think I'm gonna end this video like this. I have nothing else to share with you. These were all of the products that I put together to share with you. I thank you very much for being here with me to listen to all of the products. I hope I can inspire you in some way. Drink water, be healthy, be beautiful inside and out.